Happy Friday, everybody. Goldie coming at you with another Stuff and Things review. Today we're going to look at something a little bit different. We're not going to do a Marvel Legend figure, but we are going to do a, get ready for this, it's a long one. Bandai Tamashii Nations Robot Spirits Pacific Rim Gypsy Avenger. Wow, that's a lot to say, people. Basically, it's Gypsy Avenger, which is I guess the equal or counterpart to Gypsy Danger from the Pacific Rim film. This is from the sequel, of course, that'll be coming out at the end of this month. So let's dive in and take a look at this figure. Now, it is an import. I did pick him up at my local Toys R Us. They are carrying imports now. Price point on this guy was $19.99, and to tell you the truth, he's worth every penny. What we're going to do, though, real quick, we're just going to give you a size or scale comparison. Here's the new Infinity War Iron Man. So he's a little bit taller than those, just to give you an idea of size and scale. But comes with some extra stuff here. He's got an extra arm. I went ahead and put the sword arm on because, I mean, that's just way cool, right? I mean, come on. Sword arm. Super cool. Anyway, so it comes with the extra arm, with the extra little hand. All the hands pop out on a little ball peg, so they have articulation. Extra hand for there. His blast cannon effect when he's taking out some kaiju. You know, so that's cool. It's made with some really cool translucent plastic as well, so that's pretty nifty. I mean, you know, take a look at that. That's pretty sweet. So anyway, moving on to the figure. He came with these extra parts in the package that you just have to snap on. They just go right in little pegs. And this thing is extremely detailed, from the orangey glow inside for the reactor, which is probably still nuclear. Lots of articulation on this guy. Let's dive in and talk about it. So he's got some kind of movable ankles. It's a ball peg, I guess. It's a pop-in. Double jointed knees, so you could get a real good range of motion out of there. Real good. I mean, this thing's actually a really interestingly crafted and finely engineered action figure. It's got extremely weird articulation in the legs. I don't know if you could really get in there and see that, but it's a ball peg system in a ball peg system. So, I mean, it's got an extremely good amount of movement range. And then this area in here is actually on a ball peg, so that could swivel here and here, as you could see. So the legs are super posable. I mean, this guy can get in some really dynamic action poses for a clunky robot, you know. Love the paint apps too, the glow there. So, you know, we got a ball peg here. This twists and turns. It doesn't go as forward as I would like it because it's hindered by this piece here, but it works. It works. Hands are on a ball peg, double jointed here. We got a bicep swivel. And then again, really interesting forms. I mean, this is a separate piece that's placed here. And the arm is on like a double peg, but also, you know, it can swivel this way, it can swivel that way. I mean, like I said, an insane amount of motion for this toy. I mean, you know, if anybody's ever had Figure Arts or Ultra Act or Monster Arts, which I'm sure a lot of people have, it's on par with the articulation on those. It's really good for a $19.99 price point. As you can see, the detail on this thing is fantastic. Paint applications are amazing. Detail just stands out. It pops. It's beautiful. Like I said, available now at your local Toys R Us for $19.99. We're gonna do a little something real quick here. We're gonna go, hey man, what's up? We got the NECA 94 Godzilla. Everybody knows I'm a Godzilla fan and a Kaiju fan, and especially a giant Japanese robot fan. Love me some Mazinger and some King. Star Avengers, of course, was the Jim Terry version of G Gundam. But either which way, man, I mean, you could see this is a splendid figure for $19.99 at Toys R Us. I would suggest running out to your local Toys R Us right now and scooping one of these up. Also, I mean, you know, why not have some super cool robots to fight kaijus? And if you have any of the NECA Godzillas or SHs, I mean, this thing would be an excellent addition to your collection. Gypsy Avenger. I mean, he's pretty sweet. Anyway, this is Goldie. That was just a super quick review, just bringing you something a little different. If you guys like it, throw me a like. You know, subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Stuff and Things with Friends on YouTube. You can subscribe there, or you can check me out with Stuff and Things with John and Eric on Facebook. You know, I post pictures there, certain out and abouts, where I go, what I do. Real cool, little interesting places that I will show you on Facebook. You know, hanging out with the director of Godzilla Battle Royale and just, you know, cool stuff like that, guys. So, hey, Thanks for tuning in. Have a happy Friday. And this weekend, I will start posting some Infinity War figure reviews for ya. Infinity War figure reviews. I shall destroy Gypsy Avenger. It's Goodish! My review is coming soon, and I happen to look just like Josh Brolin. Look at me. Big purple Josh Brolin. Guys, talk to you soon.